Yo, welcome to Table Talking with Ian Menifee. I am your host. Get ready for a live, really dope show. Very informative, very true to heart, and very real. All I can say is, thank you for coming through. Pull up a seat, pour you a cup, grab you a snack, and get ready to kick back. Good morning, Table Talking fam. You already know what it is. You already know what the vibe is. It's yours truly checking in on this rainy Sunday morning. So today is I'm tapping into my spontaneous side right now. And I just want to talk about a particular topic. Matter of fact, it's more or less a message that I feel like a lot of us needs to hear regularly and needed to be reinforced. And is that you matter. You fucking matter. Your life matters. Your existence matters. Your essence matters. Your mental matters. Your emotions matter. Your well-being matters. You matters. Or you matter. But to take it deeper, before we can even matter to someone or something else, we have to matter to ourselves. I think a lot of times we seek outside validation, and when we don't receive that, it starts a flurry of letdowns, of disappointment or hurt or self-doubt. And in reality, there are so many tools and resources accessible to us. The only thing we have to do is to want to do it, to generate that hunger and that desire to overcome whatever it is that's holding you back, even if it is yourself. And always remembering that you matter. And that goes in tune with being emotionally intelligent, having mindfulness, just being socially aware, learning how to read the room, knowing what's for you and what isn't, knowing who's for you and who's not. But the bottom line is you matter. And I think people will treat you how you treat yourself. But on the flip side, someone could treat you better than you're treating yourself. And then you won't be able to see that. You won't be able to reciprocate that because you are stuck in this realm of self-doubt, lack of self-love, no self-awareness. Because when it boils down to it, it's not about an outside source. It's everything is in you. Don't ask for things that you already have. Like, it's there. We just got to figure out a way to tap into it, to unlock that gem, polish off that diamond, which is us, our internal being. Because we all are truly awesome. But a lot of us are stuck in this realm of trauma and hurt, and disappointment, self-inflicted gunshot wounds, and self-sabotage, to the point we don't want to be here anymore. And that's a terrible space to be in, because once you are no longer here, that's it. It's not about that dumbass heaven or hell bullshit. No. Once you're not here in this plane, in this realm anymore, I'm pretty sure you are in a different space of consciousness, and you're still moving on, but you have to live with that. Like, damn, man. What if I really didn't have to do that? And then you got to keep in mind your presence matters to a lot of people, especially if you have kids. And just imagine their world without you. You leaving prematurely or through circumstances outside of your control. Like, that would devastate some folks, especially our youngins. And that should be the catalyst for you to figure out a way, like, you know what? I didn't always feel this way. I didn't always think like this. What can I do? What do I have to do? What is imperative for me to do to overcome the space I'm in? Because you have to start with cleaning out your house. And your house, when I mean your mental, that's the upstairs where you spend your most time at. Yes. Then your living room. Then the bathroom, the kitchen. Then the exterior, which would be your outside. Mow your lawn. Cut down those weeds. Plant some flowers. Put a gate up. You know what I mean? Hang some decor up outside. And all of that is after you take care of the inside. And once those two are in lockstep, those two are in unison, you're glowing. It's apparent that you are now basking in your love, your own glow. And then from that point, you have no problem removing yourself from situations that do not serve you. And that's learning, that comes from learning how to read the room and seeing shit before it happens. Like, you know what? That ain't for me. Or being okay with, you know what? This ain't for me, or whatever the case may be. That's fine. And that's being emotionally aware. That's being mature. Okay? But as long as you are comfortable with yourself and happy with yourself and you put in that work, you'll be damned if you go back. You'll be damned if you go back into that dark space, that dark hole. It's lonely there. So you'll do everything you can to hold on and keep that work intact, because you got to keep building upon it. And you never know. You may be an inspiration to someone who may have needed that boost, who may have needed that person that they hold dear, see them overcome the odds. But you matter. But you have to matter to you first. Because whatever is self-gratification that you're seeking on the outside, it's not like you can take it and put it inside. Because you are now living or basking in someone else's viewpoints and feelings. And that goes with all the negative things people say. You can have transparent skin. Some things you can let in because maybe that truly is a part of who you are, and that self-awareness. And that's how we can learn to grow and change and fix things about ourselves. But if it's something that's totally unpertaining to you, or someone is literally gaslighting you or projecting their bullshit on you, cut it off at the head. Like, you know what? No, I refuse. I will not accept that. That's not me. That's not who I am. Even if it's who I was, damn it, it's not who I am now. And you got the game fucked up. And if that's how you feel, cool. Your presence is no longer welcome in my space. So you can exit stage left with the bullshit. But that's the energy we need to have when it comes to us. And understanding that once we understand that we matter, everything we do has to be conducive to our personal growth, our personal success, our needs, our wants, accolades. Like with a job, if that job's not going to provide you with the growth opportunities or for you to showcase your skills and everything that you're great at, you don't need to be there. Same thing with people. If the people aren't feeding off that same wavelength and they holding you back, you don't need to be around them. It's okay to either distance yourself or cut them off completely. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to look back in this plane, in this universe, in this space, and think about all the things that you shoulda, coulda, woulda did, or wasted opportunities, wasted chances with overthinking and self-doubt, not manifesting, not meditating. And trust me, I've been there before. And I'm working through that now, even with, grief added in the mix. But there's always a moment in life where something will happen and you take advantage of the opportunity. And the hidden message is affirmation. Like, it's, damn, it was there all along. Like, I really am, excuse me, him, or I really am her, or I'm really like that, or I'm really about that action. Like, I can do this. Like, I'm lit. I'm lit as fuck. And once you know that, then it's on you to take the necessary steps to climb to the ladder and be where you should be, where you want to be, where you desire. And all I can say is, at the end of the day, take everything with a grain of salt. Live your life, do you. Because once you do that unapologetically, then you will indeed understand that you matter. And then, excuse my language, but who gives a fuck if somebody feel a way towards you? Because once you leave, that shit no longer matters. Once they leave, that shit no longer matters. It only exists in your plane if you allow it to. But at the end of the day, if it's not somebody that's valuable to you, then what difference does it make? Opinions like assholes. Everybody got one. Some people got it so stuck up their ass they can't see their own shit. And not just being real, that's just a fact. So yes, you matter, and don't believe otherwise. And surround yourself with people who see the value in you, but they won't until you do. And it's okay. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to cry. It's okay to reach out for help. Just, you can't do it alone. But trust in someone who has your best interest at heart, who truly loves you, who won't judge you. Now, they'll tell you some shit that you need to hear, but that's what comes with it. We're not going to sugarcoat nothing. But someone who loves you and value you, see the greatness in you, even though you could have been a piece of shit, even to them, but if someone still sees the greatness in you, and anytime that they can be there for you, they are. Embrace that. Don't take advantage of that, because you have to reciprocate. But understand, those are the people that will always be down for you, that always want the best for you. And that's love. That's value. But you have to see that shit in yourself first. A lot of times when we see things in other people, we lack seeing it in ourselves. And that makes the universe flow a lot evenly within you when you see it in yourself, and then you know what you have to do. And I give these messages because I love you all, and I'm here with you in the trenches. I'm always going to be in the trenches, man. Even when I come out of the trenches, I'm going to be somewhere sitting by the damn trenches, because someone is going to need that anchor, that rope. They like, I'm here 3/4 of the way. I need help. No, don't worry about it. I got you. Come on. And that last little bit, that last little force, now you can pull yourself through. Because I want you to feel that power of gratification, knowing that, hey, I did this. I may have had some help along the way, but when the finish line was there, I willed myself through. And there ain't no greater feeling than that. But you got to live every day like it's your last. Because shit changed. Like, at this point, we're not here long enough to be worried about dumbass shit, dumbass people, none of that. Lacking self-fulfillment. Like, whatever isn't, it's okay. Let it be. Figure out what is and rock out like that. Because once you're gone, you're gone. That's it. And again, you don't want to look back in this plane from a different consciousness, and you understand, like, damn, man, that's not how I wanted it to be. It's not how I wanted to go out. Put up a fight. Just know that somebody over here, whether I know you or not, I'm rooting for you though. Sending love and peace and blessings and hugs your way. Unleash that ass kicking machine within you. But first you have to cut the head off of the shit that's holding you back inside. Then externally follow suit. That's it. That's all. Peace and blessings. Much love to you all. Stay safe. Stay lit. Get this money. Get this bag. Get these businesses. Get these goals. These clothing brands. These relationships. This networking. Whatever it is. Make it lit, baby. Hey, yo, what's good, my people? Thank you for coming through. I really do appreciate the time that you took to come spend with me. Peace and blessings. Much love, and until next time, please stay safe.